You're alive. Wow. I will have no reference of how long I've actually been streaming because OBS says I've been doing it for more than an hour. That'd be it. I'll just stop streaming when my bitrate starts shitting the bed again. As is tradition, yeah. Anyway, now that we've had our fun with the daily fact, how are you doing, kitten? With your 5 billion streak. Oh yeah, we're here. I forgot about this. With my ninja wife. Is that part of her hair, or is she wearing little things? I think that's her hair. How did you know? Surely you didn't make a pointy loop with your hair. But that looks like her hair. Just assume it's a piece of plastic. You were fine until the storm started. Sorry, it was supposed to be raining heavily here until like 8. So I'm not quite sure why it stopped so early. Yes, continue. Continue. How do I proceed? There's a nearby object which you can digi-attack. Would you care to show me where?
Over there.
Oh, what?
There.
I thought they were talking about the fucking wall from last time, because it clearly looks like there's a wall thing there, not the whatever. It's fine. Forgot what they mentioned before.
This underground passage doesn't have any surveillance cameras yet and is off the sentry routes. It should be safe. Oh, and...
Yes.
Hey, long time no speak.
It's her.
It's good to hear you're all okay.
I'll just play the game in Spanish. That'll be your lesson.
On my end, I was forced to transfer from the Public Safety Office to DSAT, where I was then ordered to develop a weapon for eliminating Digimon.
Eliminating Digimon?
I said no, of course. Where's the beauty in something like that? I told them that the esteemed Dr. Yuki would never build anything like a weapon for mass murder.
So what's the point of her having a zipper for her chest and then just having it open all the time?
That name needs
Just want to throw that out
here
there.
in Japan, I'm sure. There's no one I respect more than him. So I quit the Public Safety Office. And now I'm researching something far more important than I ever have. The natural laws of this world. There's a place deep beneath Shinjuku called Rebellion Village. That's where my research space is currently located. What say we reconnect and have a little chat there?
Do we have to live like
Dr.
sewer
Simmons
rats
made
now?
this special suit I'm wearing too. While I don't share her taste in fashion, I definitely share her ideals. What our former employers are doing is wrong, and we can't simply turn a blind eye. We'd greatly appreciate your help in our efforts. Follow me. I'll guide you to Rebellion Village.
Do you think the neck bit of her outfit is purely just so she can't have her throat slit? Because I don't know what else that would be doing. Rebellion Village. We do literally just live in the sewers. What is this tunnel? It's fucking huge. It's fashion. I mean, I suppose. She is quite fashionable for a ninja of some sort. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was actually going to see what languages the game even has. French. Oh, it does have Spanish. Never mind, it has English and Japanese. It's just the text can be in Spanish. Got excited we could speak Spanish for a little bit. Hello, rat. Not the good kind of rat, unfortunately. That's literally just a trash can. Named Garbage Mon. Okay. Fair enough, brother. Emote. What is the shiny thing you got? Also, why is this under
Those Digimon.
Shinjuku? Shinjuku. Whatever the fuck the city is. Why is this down here? Why do we have such big sewer?
I'll have Dr. Simmons explain the situation here. She should be just up ahead.
Okay. To hide Digimon? Explicitly just to hide Digimon. Hello. It is you, that human from before. Have you been keeping safe? The Titans have taken Central Town. Countless injured, some were left behind. Worry for their safety, but it is all we can do right now to keep our own heads above water. So Central Town's fucked. You know, all of this probably could have been avoided if our religious leader wasn't fucking insane. But, you know. Hold on. I want to see what the shiny thing is. Also mark that on the map. The gate to oh, that's what it is. You guys have lost Central Town and you just have a gate to it in your current base? That doesn't seem safe. Like, couldn't they pop out of there? Gotta have a quick look around. Hey, it's the shop people for the chests. Hi. This here's the accessory shop. What do you want? What are you buying? What are you selling? It's kind of crazy that you can outright nullify statuses. Including instant death. I guess it does take an accessory slot. Come and shop for skills till you get your fill. This is just like amazing. I'm just gonna buy some of those and then never put them on anyone, but they might be useful to swap in. You know, something I haven't actually bothered checking. Probably should. Are the discs permanent? Because, like, I can swap skills out. I guess we could easily check this. Hunts. It do be hunts. Like, we only have one burst flame. If I give you burst flame and then give you something else. Oh, speed break. They are permanent. Okay. Because we get our burst flame back. We may as well just buy, like, every skill. A bunch of every skill. Bird. Wish you could jump off of ledges. Hello, horseman. Horseman does not wish to commune. Alright, let's buy a bunch of discs from Dude Man. I don't know how useful this would be. This dude do be twirling. Anyway, I don't know how useful this would be because there's gonna be higher skills anyway, and I'm probably not gonna swap these in, but I could. These actually are all AoE. They can miss though, but. And I keep complaining about not having AoE. Is 13 by 3 better than 10 by 4? No. I have so many things. I could give everyone a whole variety of different elements. I think they get bonus damage if it's their element, though, for what that's worth. Again, this is a future me problem, and I hate that dude, so. Hello. Blacksmith man. You yet live, brother. You have quite the shop, brother, including 45 different cacti. Which, as far as I'm aware, do literally nothing, by the way. It's purely for decorating the Digifarm, which I have not been using for a while. We're good on healing, thank you, brother. Thank you, alien man. I think that's it. Alright. So why is there a man just with a fucking Tommy gun? And a woman menacing in the distance? Hello. If you're looking for Lord Medicumon, he's just ahead. You should go see him. Is this his building? This tiny little thing holds that dude? Hello. Beal Starmon. Let's talk again later. You got... We're just gonna just angle the camera. You got some under boob there, lady. Hi.
Well,
you're not,
well,
dude.
It's been 8 years. That's quite a long time. I assume you got the details from Asuna? Public safety changed after Captain Kuremi retired due to injury. Seeing how low they've stooped makes me sick. I wanted to find a way to coexist with Digimon. And as I got to know them, I learned of all you did 8 years ago. But then you suddenly disappeared. Many of
I guess the Digimon would know of us, so.
Of you, you know? So tell me.
You tell our
What have you
tale.
been doing for the past 8 years? I see. You're telling me you traveled through time? It sounds like something out of Agent Alpha.
Oh yeah, you're right. There was a whole thing about the mystery of time travel in the second half of the series. But wait a sec.
Bam, bam, bam. Sorry, I was responding to something. Where's the game? There it is. Do you watch a lot of anime? This is an important question.
Of course. It's the single greatest piece of fiction ever.
See? I told you it was
All those
important.
gadgets in the show were works of pure art. It was so popular in my home country, they did a live-action remake. Actually, I'll let you in on a little secret. That suit Asuna is wearing is based on the outfit of a new character they introduced for the remake.
Alright, she's a
Don't
nerd.
stare at me like that. It's embarrassing.
Huh. I used to watch Agent Alpha all the time, but I don't remember there being any character who looked like that.
Well,
They just said
the
new
live-action
character.
remake wasn't very well received, even though I love it to bits. But this couldn't be more perfect. The two of you look like you're straight out of a scene from the original.
That's true. Your outfit does look a lot like the main character's, Agent.
Agent Alpha was a hero. Sadly,
Is that line of dialogue
colleagues have been acting.
always that? It probably is, because they did base the anime on me.
Apologies for the tangent, but allow me.
But
to
it'd be
give you
funny
an
if it changed with the
interpretation of what
outfit.
happened to you over the past 8 years. I believe that the future actually splits into different paths. Alternatively, you could say there are multiple worlds. Take your traveling through time, for example. That act alone may have created a new split, a new path for the world.
We're gonna
While
be
we
doing
may be in a
multiverse
different
stuff.
world,
Let's go.
The trajectory of both worlds remains largely the same. As proof, you said a war between Digimon brought about global collapse, right? Well, that's happening right now as we speak. Ask the Digimon for more details. The village.
Do I
chief
get to
wanted
watch
to
the
meet you
global
later.
collapse again? I liked that happening. I was a big fan. Now we meet the man himself. I love that it's just dude with Tommy gun and his wife with her dual revolvers. Yeah. Is that a quad barrel revolver? Sorry, I'm not looking at your boobs. Triple barrel revolver. Get your boobs out of the frame. I don't think she liked that statement. I'm glad they managed to keep his throne. That's important. Got that through the portal.
Marukimon!
The doctor told me everything. It has been some time. I'm gladdened to see you are all safe.
But what happened to you? Why are you in this world?
We lost our war with the Titans. With no other avenue of escape open, my
I wonder if
comrades and
the
I
religious faction joined the
We are in
Titans
an
when we
awful
did
state,
that
with
little
no means of
rebellion.
contacting those who remained in Iliad, even to let them know we are safe.
Oh, wow. But isn't it hard for you to live here?
Indeed it is. Many humans here look upon us as the enemy, and it is true that we have caused considerable damage.
But how did it get this way?
Truth be told, human reasoning eludes me.
Fair.
Naturally, I am aware that there are others like yourselves who are capable of coexisting with Digimon. However, it would appear the greater part of humanity is loath to do so.
But nothing good ever comes of conflict. We always lose more than we gain.
You may be right. Yet the issue of fact is that we find ourselves besieged by two threats. If we fail to face either of them, we will have no future. Thus, we must risk our very existence to combat this crisis.
Hold on, I'm being called. One moment.
Sounds like you're in a do-or-die situation. While the history and circumstances seem to differ between my world and the one there, there's likely one single fact that remains the same. The Shinjuku Inferno is sparked by an intense conflict, and you're right in the middle of it.
I don't think the operator at any point in this
Do everything in
game
your power to bring all three sides to a ceasefire.
has been
I'll come
useful.
right out and say it. This is the only way to prevent the end of the world.
Like, apart from the very
Yes.
beginning
What
where
is
he
it?
sets up the premise of we have to stop this war, I think he's just repeated that in various forms. Can we avoid? What if we just hug it
Some
out?
way forward that doesn't involve war?
Hugs solve many things.
We have suffered injury and great loss. This is a battle to get back what we have lost. Even if I were to forbid fighting, I doubt many would heed my words. Thus, I cannot do so without demanding conditions. I'm not saying I want to reclaim everything, but at the very least, I would ask that our major villages be freed. If this could be accomplished with words alone, then there could be nothing better. And if we are able to ascertain that even some of the Titans have withdrawn, a ceasefire could be an option.
I can go there. But also, we have a Titan friend. Maybe Titan friend could be handy.
Yeah, good call. Let's get over there and get those villages freed from Titan control.
First up, we need to talk to the Titans. That's the best way to do this without violence.
And by talk to them, you mean go fight them, because I don't believe there's a diplomacy system in this game.
Indeed.
I only
can
know murder.
hope for your success. The gate is still traversable, but you will not find it the same as it was 8 years ago. Do take care of yourselves.
Okay. Time to see the present the digi-present digi world. Wait, is she coming with us?
This gate that connects our world to that of the Digimon, fundamentally,
Is most
it
intriguing.
seems like it would best be left closed. That's how the worlds have stayed in balance all this time. But at some point, it seems to have been jammed open. At the very least, I'm confident this gate was never here before. Perhaps something happened to the being who's meant to watch over the gate.
Wait, isn't that Junomon's job? I wonder how all the other Digimon are doing.
Junomon betrayed us. I think that's the religious
I'll
person.
contact you by Digiline if I need to get in touch. Let's exchange IDs.
Okay. Did we exchange them? Did you forget who I am? This is Black Gatomon? How come my Black Gatomon turned into the other thing, the devil? I could have a different woman via Black Cat. Why do the cats just turn into women?
What is it?
Various forms.
If you're going to the digital world for us, can I ask another favor of you?
Sure.
Several settlements survived the Titan invasion. And I hear that in Central Town, there's a Digimon who's a skilled healer.
So what do you want with this Digimon?
Healing, probably.
Apparently, this healer isn't picky about which patients to treat. Even treats
I know who
Titans,
the
they
healer
say.
is.
I know someone who needs those skills. If you come across this healer, could you relay the message?
You mean there's a Digimon you want healed?
Yeah. It's Lord Marukimon. Despite trying to keep up appearances, the
I like how
winds
we
of our
all
Lord's
acted
system
astonished as if the
persevere.
dude keeled over, struggling,
I'm
wasn't
begging
hurt.
you.
Okay, we'll try to find this healer.
Sorry for the extra trouble. And thank you.
No problem. I bet the healer's the Shellmon. I can't remember what their actual name was, but the one in the water area. They healed a Titan. Surely that's who they're speaking of. We're back here. Menacingly back
This is where
here
we
for
came
some
out
reason.
before. It doesn't look all that different. I just hope everywhere else is the same.
I can hardly believe it's been 8 whole years.
We need to check on the occupied villages and see if we can negotiate with the Titans.
And we gotta find that Digimon healer. Going to the town's tavern to gather information is probably our best bet.
Yeah. Well, I sure hope we can talk things out. Hurting each other like this won't make anyone happy.
Except for the people who like when people hurt people. Metamorphosis. Okay. Is the city going to be ravaged, or is it going to be perfectly fine when we get up here? I mean, it looks fine. It's just a little bit overhead shady.
Really, Central Town? Are these all Titans?
This town really has changed.
Overcast is the word I was looking for there. Sorry. Took me a bit to realize it. Hello, Shark. What's up? Get out there again today and dude Lord Plutomon proud. Alright. Enjoy. They're playing with the trash. They're doing a lot of shouting. This creature is just made of blades on every possible surface. It's the 2 devil women. Hello. I have you in my party. Or sorry, not devil women. The 2 devils. Same stuff as the other shop. This is probably also the same stuff as the other shop. Don't blow kisses at me. It's in fact not the same stuff as the other shop. This is all the single target things. Alright. Dude's got a whole ass fucking crown. That's not how shells work. Turns out these things are very short. So are these all just the inherently evil tagged Digimon that live here? Still something in the fridge. Still the same thing in the fridge, actually. Evolved alien. Spooky ghosts. Drunkards. We've got everything. Tedium. Nothing much has changed. You know what? I don't talk to the poo that's saying, hey, listen. May as well check the other buildings in case. And I accidentally bit down on my crown. In case we actually can find the healer without guidance. Or we can check our room too and see if anything's changed. Hello. This is quite the room. Digging through rooms is what protagonists do. They're aware. They know who I am. Well, no one's taken over my room. I can apparently still sleep here or something. Yeah, I can. How polite of them. Really feel like they probably should have put Digimon in there, but that's okay. It's my house. I had a lock on the door. There's a bear. No, I don't. Wait, no. This is open now. I was gonna say, I don't think the fast travel bird service is here still. They've removed the best feature. What are you? Avenge Kidmon. What a name. Maybe that kind of drive is what you all are missing. Yes.
Wow.
I think that's all the exploring we've got. I don't know where is that just a fucking mechanical dinosaur? What the fuck are you talking about? That's not how that works. Also, what are you, do you have to eat? Are you doing eating motions? The town's filthy with trash and raremon. It does look like a creature that probably could level the whole place. He's just made of drills and heavy equipment. As you do. Alright, let's talk to the leader. If there's a leader. Now this is what I'm talking about for our club. There's an evil woman on top of the table.
Think any of these titans will hear us out?
Improved atmosphere.
Let's try and do what we can.
Okay.
Just talking to one almost turned into a fight.
What do we do?
Hello there. Nice
Hi.
to meet you.
You're a fish.
You appear to be new faces around these parts. Where are you from?
Huh?
We're from the
Oh,
human
come
world.
now. No need to be so surprised. I'm Lanamon. And since I'm drinking all by my lonesome today, I was looking for someone to talk to.
The drunk woman's trying to flirt. What do we do? What do we do?
I see. So, you're looking to negotiate, and you're in search of a certain Digimon, are you?
I'm a little surprised we just said that to a random person that's getting drunk here. I wish to be
You
friends.
can hardly expect me to have answers right off the top of my head.
Unless this is the leader,
But
imagine.
I suppose I can offer you a bit of help.
Probably not.
Really?
You see, not all Titans are fond of this prickly atmosphere we have going on right now. Some of them simply want to enjoy their lives. Like, well, me, for example. If I can fill my days with fun chats like this one right now, that's enough for me.
So not all Titans are the same.
Why would we be?
Lady, why you being
The
racist?
more we talk, I'm beginning to realize that you folks don't know nearly enough about Titans. Getting the Titans to relinquish the territory they've seized won't be easy. Such things may not hold any interest for me, but my fellow Titans must have had their reasons for attacking.
Are we gonna do side quests
I
for the
suggest you
Titans
take a
now?
little
We've
tour
switched
of the digital
factions.
world to see more of its current state.
A tour, huh? Maybe the Locomon Railroad would.
Unfortunately, the railroad isn't running now. See? It's like I said, there's so much you don't know.
Why would you stop the
factorial area
railroad?
that powers the railroad has undergone a drastic makeover, you see.
Oh.
If
How do we
you're
get there?
seeking a means of transportation, I can introduce you to a friend of mine. They might be able to help.
Is it the blimp? Is the blimp still alive? Are they lit up? It's an upgraded blimp. Big blimp.
I spoke with Master Blimpmon, and he has agreed to transport you.
What a name.
But why are you helping us so much?
I can't say this too loudly, but the truth is, I'm gathering what could be called the more moderate Digimon among the Titans. Remember, more than a few Titans wish to see an end to this conflict too.
I had no idea. Hearing that makes me feel kind of happy.
Personally, I couldn't care less about controlling territory, so I hope your negotiations go well.
Wow. I didn't think any Digimon like Lanamon existed. Lanamon's right, you know.
Why are
have
we
to
just
learn more about
assuming
the way the digital
everyone's
world
the
is now.
same?
Oh, that's right! Didn't you say you were looking for a certain Digimon that's a skilled healer?
Yes. Do they happen to have a shell?
Yes. I'd say you might be able to find such a healer in a village by the sea.
Oh, they still
It
live
just
over
so
there.
happens I have some important business to do there. So how about we go together?
Thanks!
Unless it's the
Like I
old
said,
the
there are moderates
Titan
among the
that we
Titans,
healed
too.
up.
All right,
He could
then.
he
Shall
could
we
have
begin?
learned in 8 years. He did say he was going to protect that place, so maybe he has evolved, in fact. Who knows? Now we get to ride a bigger blimp. The Titans have better technology,
off.
clearly. Why do you have a drill on the front of a blimp? A fucking jet engine powered blimp. I don't think you can do any tunneling with this thing. Red Seas and Regret. Big. I wonder how Shellmon is doing. That's who I was thinking. It was called Shellmon. You know Shellmon, do you? Been to the Abyss? Is Shellmon a friend of yours? It is with Shellmon. Okay, so it's not with the Titan that was there. Unless they're helping. Could be. I keep getting messages. What are these messages? Excuse me. It's not Kitten. She fell asleep. What are these messages? Hold on. Did I miss anything important? Rebuild the village. I see. Shellmon must be getting help from the Titan they saved. We saved, we helped. I've been meeting with Shelmon in secret. We get along as our vision for the future aligns. Titans are only interested in the current. I still don't actually know what the current is, besides some theoretical energy source. Ah. Now I see why this section is called Red Seas. How does one turn water red? Stymied flow of the current has something to do with it. Stymied? I always say stymied. I don't know if that's correct. We're here.
Here we are.
Oh, operator's gotta tell me something
This
worthless
current
again.
Lanamon mentioned. That's a resource
maybe
in the
not.
digital world, if I recall correctly.
Something useful.
And if the conflict started over control of this resource, it might be a difficult problem to solve indeed. Lots of the conflicts in our world happened over resources. Any history book will tell you how awful that can get.
True. But what if we just shared? Have you thought of that? Let's go on our own in case there's people to talk to on the way there, although I doubt it. Okay, never mind. We'll just go talk to Shelmon. We can't go on our own. We have to hold hands. She hates fighting too. I like fighting. It gives us XP, but... Big fan of XP. This place is looking a little less lively just in general.
It doesn't look like there are any Titans to be found.
Coral doing better
It's all
than our
thanks to
planet, though.
Shalmon's hard work.
Still, everyone looks so depressed.
We'd better ask Shalmon what's going on around here.
Yeah, let's hurry.
It's a turtle. I thought he was coming up to talk to us in the cutscene, but he just fucked off. Look at the size of this fucking lad. Alright, we got anything on the map to look at? Not really. Doesn't look like the place has physically changed, apart from, you know, the blood water that fuels the ocean now. And the overabundance of small turtles that exist for some reason. Why are there so many small turtles running around? Is this like a resource hauling operation they got going? A ladder? There's a ladder. Was this here before?
Do it!
I don't think it was here before, or I just missed it. Probably missed it. A new outer dungeon to forget to do constantly. I think the only one we've actually tried is the first one, and it was just that one single time we tried it. Excuse me. I mostly just keep forgetting, but also it doesn't seem like they give much of anything that I care about, so I'm not pressed to do them. Like, I think it's a little bit of money, which doesn't matter to me. Might be more useful to a normal run that doesn't have the DLC. That lets you get infinite free money and breaks the entire economy of the game in half, but like, you know, details. Something wrong, bucko? What if Shelmon has evolved? It was a sad goodbye, it's true. Shelmon has indeed evolved into a woman. The trend
Hey,
continues.
Shelmon, you've got visitors.
You're the only one who still calls me that, you know. Now, as for my guests...
Hi.
Wait, what? Hold on. You mean you're Shellmon? Same as the one from back then?
I can hardly believe this. Yes.
Venusmon. I love how everyone's just surprised when things evolve, as if this isn't normal Digimon behavior. Or maybe he's just taken aback by a woman.
This Digimon you seek, well versed in the healing arts. I think they're referring to me.
Yeah.
Didn't I predict you could cut to the heart of the matter quickly? I had a feeling this was the one you were seeking. Digimon come from all around for her healing touch. Even Titans come here for help. Titans like me, for instance. I can act this way despite being a Titan. Because you nursed me back to health, and you didn't care who I was or where I came from.
That takes me back. You're the only one who still calls me that, you know.
Venusmon, we need your help. Mirukimon is in the human world and is hurt.
Venusmon, put on some pants, please.
That is quite concerning indeed. Still, the very idea of leaving here is simply unfathomable. Not with things as they stand now. Though we have a temporary ceasefire, the period we agreed on will soon come to an end.
In that case, this might solve the problem. Here it is. Remember this little beauty you asked me for?
A shell?
Present as a token of peace, I believe you were thinking. All that remains is to give it to the Titans. And I've got an idea. Why not ask these folks to deliver it? The other Titans and I don't exactly see eye to eye after all.
I don't know that
You
us
folks
going
aren't
there is a
gonna
good
hurt
idea.
anyone, friend or foe. Besides,
Surely
I
they'd
imagine you could
recognize
handle
us.
anything that might pop up along the way as well.
So, what should we do?
Take the request. It's the only option we got, but take the
Okay,
request.
let's go.
Again, I'm fairly sure the
Titans
leadership
around
of Titans
here
would
won't be a
recognize us.
problem. Or shouldn't be anyway. The temporary ceasefire's still in place after all.
All right then. We're off, Venusmon.
Is this a drink? I thought it was just a really fancy looking shell, but... It's a wine. I see. Hello. I wish to speak to you as your boobs are at the height of my head. She's very tall. Tall woman. Alright, bye, I guess. Whale is here. Hello, Whale.
Well, who are you folks again? I feel like we've met before.
I've been inside you and you can't even remember me.
Worse all the time. I wonder why. Anyway, what can I do you for?
Anyway, I wonder if the water's messing with his memory.
Well,
Since he said it's getting worse.
want to go there? Fine by me. Well, are you getting in?
Fine by me. I still hate that it says whale constantly. Had enough of your shit, bucka. Where are we going? There's foes down here. And also the map is different or expanded. Hello. It's you folks, aren't you looking lively? You haven't changed a bit, have you? We haven't aged, technically. It's only been like a couple days to us. Negotiate with the Titans, a gift. You should meet the boss, Neptunemon. The Titans are behaving strangely. They've been acting out. They've got orders. Or they're itching to fight. I don't know, one of the two. It's a sea dragon man. Hello.
That one.
See how strong the lad is. Do we know what you're weak to? You're not weak to this, just in general. I'm just curious.
Now it's my turn to spare.
Yeah, it's pretty good damage. How does it compare to something that does better damage? Not even remotely? Okay, well. Just to hit things with lightning, we're underwater. It's the solution to most of our problems anyway. Okay. I can't attack that, so I guess we just can't go over there. Maybe it opens up later. I do feel like Scorpion, I do feel like the map has changed, or I'm just misremembering it.
Much appreciated, everyone.
Is there loot over there? There is.
Let's get going.
Oh. Right, I forgot you just run them over. My bad, I thought we had to think about that a little bit. I guess it is a submarine with a drill on the front of it. Why wouldn't it just obliterate everything?
Good, good.
That's a big dude.
There! Great.
That's a big dude. I turned the camera back because I thought I saw something come towards me, but nope, that's just a ginormous thing in the distance. I wish for my snake to be that big. It's Blacksmith Man, except hostile now for some reason. Howdy, neighbor. I'm gonna crush your bowl. If that's alright with you. If it's not alright with you, I'll do it anyway, but it's always good to ask first before you do something. I wonder if there's any reason to keep Eggmon in not improved form. Come on. Because it's just a stat increase. Why would I not desire stat increase?
I'm sorry. Everyone.
Like big things swimming around again. Well, that's the way we gotta go. There's talking happening, but there's stuff over here.
Well done. Do it.
Well, there might be stuff over there. There's paths over here, which indicate that there could be stuff over there. That's how the rules work.
Let's see what I can do. Celestial arrow.
I owe you one.
I wanted to see if it was weak to this one. It is weak to this one. And it does significantly more damage, so I may as well just not combo. Or use entirely different Digimon.
There.
That fit the typing better, but that would require effort on my part.
You got it. Ready to launch.
Why would I do that when I could instead be remarkably lazy?
Let's see what I
Oh, there's
can
two
do.
enemies here.
Celestial arrow.
Let's go. Lightning javelin.
Also, we are starting to see consistently larger opponents, so... Eventually they'll catch up with us and I won't feel so bad. Is that AoE? No, this one's AoE.
Chaos degradation.
I won't feel so comically overpowered.
Let's go. Lightning javelin.
Although I do say that, and I'm still capable of doing like half of the enemy's health, so, you know... That's like that one Pokemon that's blue and is missing the wings on the back, but you know what I mean. Lapras or something like that.
There. Ready to launch.
Laplus. The Pokemon. Do I shoot you? Are there 2 targets? Don't think so. Now imagine if I was putting skills on my mons that did more power. I don't actually know if there are skills that have more power that I could use, but imagine. We'll go north, I guess.
You got it. Ready to launch.
We'll get into a fight with this creature, I guess. And use no skills for literally no reason whatsoever.
Great.
This is how I play RPGs, just to hit the attack button. This way is off limits. That's the old boss. This ain't some sideshow attraction. Wonder what else is in there. But also, that's the old boss. Assuming it's the same shark, they all look the same to me.
There.
It's not... Okay.
Preparations complete.
Stupid game. It's not what I wanted to target.
Now it's my turn. Chaos, degradation.
Bonk. Job's done. There's an outer dungeon here, and 2 loots actually.
Great.
Although having said that, most of the
There.
chest loot seems to be a little lackluster. It is occasionally free stats,
There.
but also so is the destructible shit, so... it seems mediocre. I need excitement. New higher level skills, you know. I guess they want you to learn those from Digimon, but... or waiting for the shop to get it. What are y'all doing? Stay on your guard. There is a wounded fella on the ground. Summons a train. What's happening over here? Why are we stanced up and why do we have injuries?
Wait, Nori.
What is it, Digimon?
Is it Big Thing that's swimming around? It is. That's a Skull Seedramon dragon. I have one of those. Mine's not that big.
A Titan? But what about the ceasefire?
Also, why is it attacking us with its tail?
I don't think we have much choice.
Alright, time to break the
Causing
ceasefire.
all sorts of problems around these parts lately. Everyone's at their wits' end. And since you guys are here, it's a great opportunity to clean house. It's been too long since I've gotten to fight. Enough is enough. It's time to put these punks in their place.
This submarine is southern. Well, I may as well shoot you with a gun. It's not gonna solve this problem, but it will help. Never mind, that did basically nothing. You have a big old shield of some description on you. But why? What does it mean and how do I get rid of it? And why did you miss? Many questions. Hi, Javier.
Let's go! Lightning javelin!
Here goes lightning pile.
0 damage. 0 damage.
Use magic attacks instead.
Okay, don't hit it with physical. I'm glad we learned that far. Chat box looking fine. Oh, I forgot I changed it. Look at it. Ooh, wow. I think it might be a little too large, but it's probably alright. Is this physical? I wonder if you can dispel enemies. Like, those purple buffs specifically, I mean. Okay, bye. Okay, hello, a different section of you.
Looks like that did the trick. Now, on to the next. Magic isn't working. Focus on their elemental weakness and physical attacks.
I don't have physical, bro. I'm not prepared for this. Wow, that was terrible. I mean, you have physical. I suppose that's beneficial.
Here goes! Lightning pile!
Don't think any of my women have physical, though. She's poison. It gets 18 turns. How come your mom lets you have 18 turns? Do you have physical? Magic, magic, magic. Magic. You do have a physical. Okay. It's 75 damage. You're not a very good physical attacker. Magic, magic. Physical's gonna do no damage for me. What about Repamon?
Please?
You're a physical thing as far as I'm aware. Do you do any damage? Not really. How you been, Javier? What you been up to? I'm just fighting a fucking tendril now, I guess. Two paralysis. Alright, we're getting a bit bodied on the AoE front.
Are you okay?
Is it still reflecting, or is it just super buff? I think it's just super buff.
Lightning gentleman.
Which isn't great, but could be worse.
Lightning pile!
I wish Lightning Pile lasted longer. And also if we didn't have to keep reapplying things because the boss slightly slithered. Keep hitting him. Do it again. That's not what I wanted you to hit, but okay, fair enough. Because it takes so many fucking turns, the debuffs are wearing off. So we can't keep the thunder weakness, man.
Lightning javelin.
Man. We probably can't paralyze it, but that would be handy knowledge. We cannot paralyze it. Noted.
I'm counting on you.
Does it have any weaknesses to what you can do? Also, I'm gonna shoot it. I should change back to the buff thing for bosses, but then I don't know when we're getting bosses, so... It is not weak to anything you do.
Please?
It is, however, weak to something you do. By a smidge. It's 60, that's 60 with some crit, but it's less multiplier. Doesn't matter, it doesn't do any damage anyway, and then it gave us all a mental break. Ow. Don't paralyze again. Oh, you fuck, please. Stop.
Are you okay?
I was hoping the paralysis would wear off. Hey. Also, hello, Alice. Hi. Welcome to Man Does Not Know What He's Doing and Doesn't Know Anything About Digimon Playing Digimon. Hi, welcome, hi.
Lightning javelin.
Bonk. In a fight that's not going very well. Partly because I don't know what I'm doing.
Now, goodness me.
This is the first Digimon anything I've consumed. I've not even watched other people play Digimon, so... But I have 2 women on my team. Holy... That's a lot of damage. Which really just makes everything better, you know?
Let's see what I can do. Celestial arrow.
I also have Devi Woman. Wah. Please stop casting Thunderfall, I beg of you, goddamn it. My whole team's paralyzed.
Looks like they're trying to end this.
My whole team's paralyzed, bro. Well.
Are you okay?
Goodness me.
Oh, I should have done this in a better order. Oh well. Well. I wish my Skull Dragon was this competent. Internet's back. Welcome back. You're just in time to watch me fucking die. It's a good time.
Please?
Much appreciated.
Celestial arrow.
I owe you one.
Alright, we got boosted stats. This is gonna carry us to victory. Surely it's not weak to water. That'd be very silly. Like, I guess maybe we should check that. Because I don't know my own creature's weakness. She was in the village we just ran through. Well, not just ran through, the human world village we were in. I told her to get her boobs off the screen because I was trying to look at the guns. I guess we should see if it's weak to water. May as well hit both. What could go wrong besides the death of my whole team? And it takes 0 damage from that. Big fan.
Here goes. Lightning pile.
It should have 1 more turn to charge, right? Or did I fuck up and kill myself? Oh, okay, we had 1 more turn to charge.
Certainly. All right.
All right.
How much damage is this going to do?
Sure thing.
Ow. Why does everything you do paralyze, brother? Mine doesn't paralyze. That's not good. I got a jellyfish stinger? I have one, though. It doesn't do that. I want a refund. Mine sucks.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Popping the big items out. Mine is much smaller. You don't have to bring that up. Not in public, anyway. Mine is trying its best. It's carried me through multiple life problems. Like large dragon. I did 0 damage. I mean 0 damage. Do have this. The spell only works on debuffs though. I need opponent to dispel. I need to get probably Digimon back out. Is it Digimon? Evil woman. Yeah, paralysis.
Now.
That's not who needed to be healed. Oh. Lady Digimon, yeah. Evil woman.
Here comes lightning pile.
Did 0 damage. Oh, because it's in physical counter mode. I forgot it does that. You swap.
Please?
Does this work on you? Yes. If only you didn't get 700 turns. So all the debuffs fall off every time I apply them.
Holy desire.
My snake is paralyzed and cannot move. I like how bosses just have entire kits that are nothing but AoE. This is the one that needs physical. This is the one that gives me mental breakdowns. Wait, no, this isn't the one that needs physical. Now that I've done that. This is the has all of the buffs one, which needs to be debuffed again. I knew. Ow, my woman. Ow, my Eversol. 4 out of 5? What are you talking about, bro? Well, there goes my entire debuff window, I guess. Cool pog, big fan. What are you talking about, man? Who comes up next? You do.
Please?
I cannot combine them. Because I need to heal. I want to combine them. What if I combined them? It's not worth it. You paralysis.
Now.
Please don't reapply paralysis. I'm going to be mad. Now I wish I had paralysis immunity on everyone. If I knew what boss was coming up, I could have equipped that. But I don't. Yuns aren't gonna believe this. Did you remember to get coffee cream? What did she do to you? Why her? What do you mean rude?
Now.
Let's go.
It's rude to read minds. It's the only thing you talk about needing all the time. It's just how it works. I need to heal. I pay attention to the plebeians in my chat occasionally. Not much to read, alright. That's a little rude. Factual, but it's Again, it's gonna get 3 turns before we do more thunder damage, so it's like, it's shit, brother. Brother, it's shit, but it has the base multiplier, so it's like, what does it even matter?
Lightning pile!
Stop mentally breaking. I wonder if the stat debuffs stack. Probably not. It's bad to lose my spit, though. I think. What does spit do? I forgot.
Now it's my turn. Holy desire!
Well, spirit, yes, but I forgot what it does. No. No. The air turns menacing. Well, at least it didn't use her turn first and waste everything. And it's only at half health. We got this, brother.
Lightning javelin.
It can be killed.
Lightning pile!
It can be bested. My submarine doesn't work. It's magic resistance. Oh.
Now it's my turn.
Well, that's definitely bad, because all it hits me with is magic. Okay. Hey. Look, Ma, we did it. And it was easy as hell. That's a lot of XP. Not even close.
Come on, guys. We better hurry. I bet there are more of them around here.
I sure hope not.
Looks like talking alone won't be enough, will it?
Heckin' love women mons. Yo, me too, bestie. Speaking of, I haven't looked at evolutions in a while. Got the card, which I'll never use. Well, it's not my fault the card game kinda sucks. That's just a sexualized flower. Does she turn into a sexualized woman? BDSM Rose Lady with a whip. I feel like we've seen this one before. Maybe it's just an NPC we talked to. Or didn't talk to, and that's not why it's not a thing. I don't know. I think we've seen that before. That looks like the Giga Poop. Angelic poop being that it is. What is this one? Ah, it's Pepsi Man, but fire. Spicy Pepsi Man. The lady from Grand Blue. I have been contemplating gearing her to play as her, but again, it takes so fucking long to gear though. Pistol Man. Boy howdy. Deputy Mon. Murkamon. Yeah. Do we still have that yeehaw clip? Do you guys have the yeehaw clip in that Discord still? Assuming you're still in that big Discord with people. Kuro has it somewhere. Oh shit. Boomerang Man. Omni Shoutmon? What do you mean Omni Shoutmon? Hard Rock Soul. Why do you have a dick? Spike. For what purpose? Dragon Man. I love how many of them are themed for like samurai or something. Oh, there's Angel Poop again. Somehow evolves from a bee. Why do so many things evolve into angelic poop? I do not understand. Why does it have eyebrows? Too, for that matter. 2% HP times 3. I wonder if that percentage works on bosses too. I mean, you'd have to be pretty underleveled or underpowered for 2%. I guess in this case it'd be, what, 6%? To be less than you could theoretically do anyway, but maybe, possibly. We've already seen this. Big B. Muscular Starmon. Probably. Aye. Purple Starmon. I love how the stars just to evolve into different stars. 10 times 3 through 6. Why do you have random damage? You got cool tassels? I mean, it is true. And he's got something tied, not around his head. It literally just stops right there. What if the face is like a mask that's put on a ball shape and that's just tied around the ball head? Ball tie. The star is fake. Gasp. Card game in this doesn't even follow its own rules. I've noticed that, and the one and only time I played the card game where it was tutorialing, the weaker card won twice, I think. I didn't really like the card game. Maybe we'll play it again sometime, but... Oh, this is the octopus with a gun, isn't it? Yeah. You got 2 more SSR horse cards? Who'd you get? You don't know? What? What? That's not what I expected. If target is data, increase damage. Hear that thing? I do recall you saying that when it was in the bar. Intimidating small lad. Kitten has become attached to Haru. As everyone does, I suppose. Plant. Soap flower. Soapy plant. She is going to create the world's strongest pink horse support program. Okay, so everything else that's level capped. What is this? 30 talent. Everything else that's level capped that can evolve, digivolve, that's digi-capped that can digivolve, is things I've already seen, so... There's more sea dragon stuff we can do. We may as well get one of them. I don't remember anything about these. TBH. Noob. Noob. Why is a whole career path a daily? That was one of my issues, was the dailies taking too long. Though they did change that, I'm pretty sure. What all do you have to do in a day now? Patamon. Sorry, I didn't Patamon. We can always get more Patamons. It's fine. I will have to remember, or I can go back, but that probably requires fucking with personality. The problem for future me, we've been over future me before. The auto career takes the same amount of time. I guess it still has to run through all the animations and stuff. Must be tough having so many hot-blooded subordinates. I'm gonna patrol the area to make sure those guys blocking... Who did he say was the leader? Neptune. That's our friend, isn't it? Our friend. Big. So why are there gears down here with a 1 to 4,000 ratio? What are you spinning with that? My brother in Christ. You know how much torque that thing has? It looks cool. I mean, true, factual. Hello. It's literally just called Plesiomon. Okay. May I inquire as to what business brings you here today? If you have no particular reason, I would advise you to leave. I'm here to get your leader drunk as fuck on this wine, brother. You guys just hang out here and like roar in your spare time? You got something better to do?
Great.
You're looking rather intimidating up there. I must say, your throne is looking pretty good, King. Not generally. I don't breathe underwater very well, so.
Who are you? You do not appear to be Titans.
The village sent us. We came to deliver this present as a token of peace.
The only Renamon I've seen is still in the outer dungeon. Oh, OBS connection went red.
I remember you. It's me, Divermon, the one you met 8 years ago.
It's me. I told you it was him, chat. OBS is very unhappy.
Patamon? Don't tell me you're the leader of the Titans here.
Yep, I am. Under the name of Neptunemon. To think we would meet again after all this time.
Is it buffering? I apologize.
That I have received it gladly.
I suppose I should pause it while OBS figures out whatever the hell it's doing. I know it doesn't bother anyone else, but it pisses me off, so reminder that I have cell phone internet, so it'd be like that. Will it ever figure itself out? Probably not. What if I just do all of my streams at like 1500 bitrate? 480p, like the good old days when YouTube wasn't dog shit. When people did Let's Plays by putting the family camcorder behind them and pointing it at the TV. It goes green for like a second and then goes back to red. Well, now OBS set itself to 1500 bitrate, so we're just gonna deep fry automatically, I guess. We'll give it a bit. If it doesn't stop doing this, I'll just drop the bitrate because I want to stream, even though the quality will be trash. Give it a bit. You remember those days? That's when the big names were made. Now you gotta compete with, like, Northern Lion. You wanna get popular playing games, you gotta compete. He's autistic about fucking movies. You cannot out-yap that man. It cannot be done. Oh, it went back to red. It's so weird, because if I do a speed test before I stream... Oh, went to 0. If I do a speed test before I stream, the speed's fine. Just like it just gets tired after a while. I wonder if I need a fan for the modem. I wonder if it's overheating. Because cell modems do get pretty toasty. I think everyone wishes they were like Northern Lion, to be honest. He's like the goal of anyone that wants to just be able to talk. It just censored the fuck out of that. What did you say? Why did it censor that? Unless you censored that. My connection is dog shit right now. I'm gonna drop the bitrate and see if that helps any. Let's go down to 4,000 instead of the 8,000 I was streaming at a month ago. See if it figures that out. Bam, 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 bam. I just meant like content-wise. But also, he is happily married with a kid, so it's like a goal of a lot of people in general. Electrical engineer guy that does shorts, and he has a colorful vocabulary. That doesn't narrow it down. Who you talking about? Who you talking about? I turned it down to 4,000. And now it's just sitting at 3,000 with a red bar. That's not what I told you to do, OBS. Well, relatively normal, yeah. If you haven't watched, what is that game? The shitty game that everyone plays because it's the abomination of a video game. And why can I never remember it? Not mixtape. Don't watch him play mixtape. If he even played mixtape, I don't know. Yeah, watch him play Digimon Story, correct. It's the game you play as a dude, like an FBI agent, York Morgan. Drive around a lot. When you drive around, the dude talks about fucking movies. If you haven't watched Northern Lion play that, you should watch him play that. I wish I could remember what the fuck it's called, though. If I just search the character name. I just typed Mork Jorgen. That is not correct. Deadly Premonition, that's what it's called. I gave you the name of the dude. Although you might be behind because my internet's being absolute dog shit right now. Why did Hitman get filtered? By the way. Bam, 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 bam. What if I do a speed test live on stream? Oh no, that ain't looking good. Is that the press X to Sean game? No. I just want to do upload test, bro, not download. I don't give a shit about the download. You think I download things? Bow, 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 bow. Bam, 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 bam. Well, the upload test started, showed 40 for about half of a millisecond, and then disconnected, so that's looking good. And then I buffered on stream, probably. Bam, 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 bam. I may try restarting the modem. Let me see something. Because it ain't getting any better. The good cell tower. Why is it bad, then? Alright, chat, we're going down to 2,000 just to see if it runs. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah, full green bars. We're looking crisp, probably. I mean, we're not moving, so probably relatively crisp. I set it to 2,000 and it's running at 5,000. What the fuck are you talking about? Now it's running at 0. I can't stream anymore, I guess. I'm sorry, everyone, I'm not legally allowed to stream anymore. Let it be known. Bam, bam, bam. Like the knees of the elderly? What do you mean, like the knees of the elderly? What if we just do just chatting streams? That way the bitrate doesn't matter. We just hang out, talk about movies together. You guys seen any movies lately? I haven't, so I wouldn't know what to talk about. I think OBS is just ignoring what I set it to, which is always my favorite thing for it to do. No. You guys done anything lately? I think my internet's just cooked today. Maybe try again later. Could talk about Twitter bullshit. You guys want to talk about the people being mad about Avis being SR again? That was a good time. You guys want to see the Red Hood picture Kitten sent me the other day? Yeah, I think OBS is ignoring what I set it to because it's not using the bitrate I set. What if I quickly stop and start the stream? Will it stop freaking out? Possibly. Bam, 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 bam. Hold on, I'm gonna stop and start the stream and see if that helps any, assuming anyone can even hear me say that because it keeps dropping. crazy. It didn't help any. Internet's just cooked. We'll just get through this cutscene, I guess, and have a really short stream again, I suppose, if it even lasts long enough to do that. We can just continue talking. Quality stream. They came out with a new Phantom Gotcha skin. That's not Red Hood, but that's a rat. Opens Twitter, hits heart. Heart. Is it on Nikkei Twitter? I probably saw it. Nikkei Ian. Also, Dia Fortuna going on her indefinite break today. In 30 minutes, actually. Oh, is it the outfit she's wearing in the preview art? Probably, that would make sense. Oh, it's right at the top. I just scrolled past it. Yeah, it's that one. Rather large Robertsons. Like, a third of her total body mass is in her boobs. As one does, I suppose. Wish that were me, for real, for real. I can't wait for this event to start and me to have so little interest in it, but Mammy to be begging me for pulls and shit for some reason. Mammy doesn't even play the game and she's telling me to pull for Persona characters. I'm tempted to not pull and just save for Annie, but again, I hate missing limited characters that I know aren't. I'm quite confident we're never getting Persona characters again. I hope the event's fun. I hope the event's interesting. But my only exposure to Persona was my playthrough of 5, and despite putting, what was it, like 70 hours into it, I never finished it. You know, it be like that. Also, before I forget, let me go to Amazon.com and find an AV fan. Unless it's already in my cart? Oh, there is already one in my cart. What's the delivery time on this? I don't want Amazon Prime, thank you. Fuck off. A week's not that bad. It's $7 for delivery. Oh, this is my favorite thing. I remember this last time when I looked at this fan. I can get standard delivery for $7. Arrives Thursday to Saturday, the 15th. Or I can get faster Amazon Prime delivery, which delivers on Saturday, the 15th. Which, it has no range, so technically it could be 2 days later than the apparently slower delivery. Thank you, Amazon. Very cool. Fucking $15 for an AV fan. I don't even know if it would help. It's true that Annie does come with a bunch of free pulls. We normally get what, like... Well, if you count everything, it's usually about 100, right? What are we whatting? You got a problem with the quote? You got a problem, bucko? But what if you don't get the Annie character in those free pulls and you've used all your pulls on Yukiko from Persona 4, I think? What if? I'm saying all of this like I don't have like 1,800 fucking golden mileage tickets. It really doesn't matter. Smooth Criminal Annie _TF. Actually, I don't think she has _TF in her name anymore. While we're sitting here, I'm curious how many I actually have. Let me open Nikke. Cause my internet to explode. I'm curious. Shift up. Third Nikke Studio. Say the line.
Goddess of victory, Nikke.
They said the line, chat. I don't even know if you can hear it. I assume you can. How many tickets I got? Bae, put your ass away. Not right now. I have 1,700. I was a little off. So it's not like I can't just buy characters, and if I'm gonna buy anything, it should be the Pilgrim or Overspec characters. Because they have lower rates. But then I'd have to spend my tickets, and I can't keep collecting tickets. My tickets, chat. I'm like a dragon, like scrounging up all the fucking gold tickets and sitting on them. I wish we could do more normal banner pools. Like, you get so many of them as you work your way through story and stuff. But I basically never pull on normal anymore, which is unfortunate because I would like to pull with the wish list and also have the ability to get spare bodies for favorite items occasionally from the shop, but I don't get any fucking standard pulls except the 10 from the event and then like the one, is it one weekly or something? My standard pulls. Also, while I have the game open, can we talk about how good the event menu music is? This is what the stream is now. Congratulations! It's good music. Anyway, it's enough, DK. Close. Get out of here. No dancing in this chat. This is a very serious stream for very serious people. Oh my god. There goes the connection again. This shit can't even handle 2,000 biddies. I ain't got enough bits to do anything, chat. What am I fucking... How am I supposed to operate like this? How are we supposed to operate like this, chat?
I don't want to fight with the village at all. I sent a few envoys to negotiate, but... They just left me hanging, even as the deadline was approaching. I was wondering...
Someone is sabotaging.
Uh-oh. You don't suppose...
Probably the large snake that we fought.
That thing that attacked us had something to do with that?
What do you intend to do now? If you are heading back to the village, I would like to ask...
He still has the scar. Sorry, I just noticed that. He still has the scar on his torso. That's a nice
Is
touch.
that the scarf Shelmon wrapped your wound with? I can't believe you still have it after all this time.
I want you to return this scarf to Shelmon and to deliver this message. I owe you my life. I'll do everything in my power to repay your kindness.
Got it. We'll give Shelmon the message for sure.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
Couldn't he just like swim his fat ass up there and say hello? Death flag? Yeah, he's gonna die. He himself will perish before our very eyes. Hold on, I want to see something. Un momento, chat. Bear, 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 bear. Behave yourselves, I can't see you. Or don't behave yourselves, I don't have like no control over you. Just be like that, I suppose. Oh hell yeah. That's looking crunchy when I move. Sorry, I had the stream full screen to see it. That's looking crunchy. Very good. Optimal. Alright, well my internet's being a piece of shit. Seems to be a recurring trend. So we're gonna have yet another short stream, even though I wish to continue. I could continue, but I think it's too crunchy for that. There is a limit to how crunchy I'm willing for things to be. Although, hold on a second. What if, chat? What if? Nah, I was gonna say, what if I reset the modem? But if it is overheating, it's just gonna overheat again immediately, so I should probably test and see if that's what's happening. To begin with, put a fan under it or something. On my own. But, if I can get it to behave, maybe I'll be back later. Mayhaps not. Apologies. You may now throw tomatoes at the nearest streamer of your choice. Not me, though. Don't throw tomatoes at me. But anyway. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for listening to me ramble. When we watch the FanFest, the FF FanFest, we'll have a big ramble in that stream, too, for anyone that likes listening to me ramble. I plan to do a big ramble in that stream. Assuming internet cooperates. But anyway, that's it. I'll be back later if I can get it to behave, but otherwise, thanks for stopping by. I will see you all next time. Bye bye.